kind of heaven is this on a plate? This is what we're taste testing, you guys. It's new at Trader Joe's. They have the original ones, and I guess there's some kind of Dutch delicacy and properties. I have no idea, y'all. Mini pancake puffs. So, I toasted them. Serving size is 12, you guys. That's a lot. So I toasted them in the oven because I thought, I have time, why not? They're good. I didn't feel like putting butter and all that on, I suppose. So I just have one. I'm gonna have like 5. But what I did, y'all, this is some raspberry jam, which I heated up in the microwave. And I thought, I love raspberry and chocolate, y'all. It's about a tablespoon. So I thought, let's try that. Raspberry and chocolate. Did I say raspberry and jam? Raspberry and chocolate, y'all. They're good. Am I going to keep them in my freezer? Probably not. Are they here to stay? Are they seasonal? Who knows with the Joes, right? That was my first sip. Y'all, I'm taking my pumpkin mug out. So my Christmas mugs come out is my Halloween mugs. I don't have fall mugs. I woke up this morning, I was cold, and I thought, oh my God, is my heat not working? I'm like, yes, he literally just serviced it. You just paid a chunk of money, it's fine. But I don't know, y'all. Let me know what happens with y'all. So, you know how the electric company sends out these 4 little things, like you are in this category compared to your neighbors? In the winter, I'm always like this. I'm like in the top 2%, right? Because I prefer to be cold. And in the summer, y'all, I try to stay in the middle, but low middle. So what's interesting is I noticed this summer, I'm trying to save electricity, trying to save money, trying to save the environment. So I thought, you know what? We can tolerate it a little bit more, right? You don't have to be at 68. Let's try 70, and I overall did pretty good. There's some days it was hot, but I do think my body temperature is changing. Like when I woke up, I was cold, and the thermostat said 68. I was like, what? Is this 68? So I put it to 70 for a little bit. So maybe my new core temperature 70. I don't know, but I still prefer it colder in the winter. I think it's a mindset too. I didn't expect it to be that cold. It's one of the first really cold mornings. It's 30 degrees outside here. Cold enough to snow. And yeah, so I think that's what's going on. But I got myself a little jacket. I prefer jackets over robes. So I have a great thick robe. But I tend to only wear the robes when I'm coming out of the shower, I guess, Anyway, how did y'all have trick-or-treaters? Did you give out candy? Did you find candy super expensive this year? That's what I've been hearing. I had to work, so by the time I got home, and I was thankful I worked till 8, because Beverly and I talk usually till I get in my garage, but I got to my neighborhood, I'm going to hang out because I want to concentrate, and I only saw a few older kids running around. So, yeah. Hopefully it all went well for everybody. I turned my light back on. We didn't really get any kids dressed up. The library, only 2 of us dressed up, but It's okay. You can't give everyone the spirit. But I had, y'all, did I show you? Oh, I left it at work. I'll have to, because I'm going to wear it again today. I got the coolest, it's like a headband and it had spider. I was like a spider and it had an eye. But I looked super cute in it. And it was funny because I put it on when I got to work and I didn't look in the mirror. And I went to the bathroom. I'm like, wow, you look cute. So anyway, it was fun. People enjoyed it. It was $2.99 at Temu. It was really cute. And I believe anyone, that's what, we'll make some for next year. Y'all, I got to find my haunted house. So I had it on my mind, on my list somewhere, and then I just moved on. I would like to, I'm so close to it being done. So part of the problem is, that I have to solve is where is it, right? And I think, did you go do some business? Now I don't have one of my pens here. Okay. So all good, y'all, all good. All's good in the world. Well. So haunted house. I still want to go through the Halloween stuff. But I think what I put out was the right yeah, here I'm not. Y'all, let me have a bite of my egg. Y'all distract me. My dad always said, and he said this when I was young, he goes, you will never have a hot meal in your life. Right. That was one of his predictions. It's absolutely true. Y'all, let's get some yolk. They're good. I still love those silver dollar pancakes. So, but I have pancake mix, so I really should be, I'm trying to use up what I have. But anyway, so I still want to do some Halloween stuff. It's just not top of my priority. I feel like I might have taken the haunted house outside and put the Halloween stuff. Because I haven't seen it in my studio. I think. Yeah, I don't think it's in there. So take a breath. So yesterday I packaged, I think I posted yesterday just late. I put all this stuff to take to work and said, oh, I'll put this by the door. So when I got to work, I didn't have it. And I really thought, my God, did you walk over it at the door? Really, it's what I assumed, my God. But I came home and I had put it here and not immediately stopped and taken it to the door. So that made me feel a little better. But yeah, it's been a little low brain energy, and that's okay. It is what it is, right? But I'm in the process of, I found a new person to go to. Yay. Yay. Person in the office seems nice and knows what she's doing. Yay. So I did my part now, like filled out everything, read every form where, oh my God, these forms you have to sign. And so the next step is she will email me today and give me some dates. I'm going to take the first available date, care. I prefer to be home for this. I mean, I can find privacy and do it at work. We'll see. We'll see if I can get an earlier or later one. But yeah. Yeah. So I feel better about that. I'm just still, again. And Beverly thinks she noticed, like, so the one I have right now it's like one of the components of Adderall, but not. And my doctor, I didn't even know I got it. Like I do my 3-month refills, go to the doctor, do all that stuff. And it had gotten sent. And so I don't know if it's just like Dexatrin or something. And I remember one of the good pharmacists I talked to in Philadelphia, she's like, no, don't get that. But I didn't even know she sent it to me. I didn't ask this woman to send it in. Anyway, that's over. So don't know if that's going to affect my window. I don't know, but Beverly seems to think that I think the component of it is the, I don't know if it's the speed part. I don't know, but she feels like sometimes it's like I'm on speed, which, I don't know, because when you take Adderall, you don't feel like you're on speed. It's the opposite. Y'all. So anyway, I'm working at it and remaining calm. Having that little breakdown really did serve me. It did not feel good. Of course. Yes. So that's what's happening. A little slow on the uptake. But it's okay. Right? It is what it is. We're going to rage against the machine. See, this is not going to go somewhere and I'll never be seen again. But starting off with some protein, and then I have to make a confession. Like last night, I did what I don't want to do. I went in my living room and sat on the couch, put on YouTube, and well, I did look at art and stuff, you know. I mean, I played with my book, which that's fine. But I want to do it at the table or go upstairs. Because next thing you know, I'm hungry. And then I remembered I had those. See, this is how the brain. I remembered I have those trio of those soft, or the trio of almond toffee thing, you know, candy, like it's like a Heath bar almost from Trader Joe's. They're insanely good. And I'm like, you just have one. No. So then I felt really terrible on many levels. So those are going to work today to be handed out to somebody. It's like that yeast bread, that cinnamon yeast bread. Somebody showed that on their YouTube channel. I thought, no. Like maybe you can get a loaf at Christmas. So I am going to very much, like I've had enough of these little things. I'll save them. I don't think I enjoy sweet that much anymore, but they're lovely. What a fun thing to have on our charcuterie board. I love that. Everyone's like, oh, put this on your charcuterie board, y'all. Who is doing that all the time? So yeah. So when I laid in bed and I felt really bad, I knew I would not get a good night's sleep, and I needed one. I just apologized to myself. I'm like, I don't know what happens, and I'm so sorry. And I'm going to get them out of my house. We will not repurchase them because I have other things I can make cookies with. But yeah, that's a mess. Anyway, today's a new day. And we move on, right, you guys? So, and I was laying in bed and I thought, you didn't do your light. So I want to show y'all, okay, hold on. Okay. So we'll pretend like we're doing an unboxing. And today, when I'm done with you guys, I am going to finish up my dishes, and then I'm going to go upstairs before my shower and figure this out. And so this is a JALL, J-A-L-L, never heard of it. Smart Wake Up Light Alarm Clock 8K8. Y'all, I don't know what that means. 320 up to 320 lux, right? Don't know what that is either. So can get a lifetime warranty, y'all. That's something. I don't know about those. They just want, you know, just hound you with stuff. So anyway, when you take it out, it comes in this cute little box. And I didn't have any, y'all, I feel like, yeah. I didn't have a personal recommendation, but I really read through a lot of the reviews. And, you know, I have 30 days. If I don't like it, I'll return it. So I'm hanging on to everything. So, you come with this little thing, and it has a place for UBS cords, I guess, if you want to charge it up that way. Didn't come with that. And then it's got all kinds of mad things back here and then up here, right? Y'all, so let's try this together if you don't mind. Because I want to know how it works. So this is going, I am struggling in the morning, you guys. Well, yesterday, of course I was. I did everything I could do to make myself have a terrible night. Y'all, my hair. I think I'm going to get my hair, y'all, here we go. Get my hair trim. And then I'm just going to let it grow out for the winter. Because I'm not in a place to make myself look that cute every day. Okay. And some days, y'all, let me eat my egg. That dad telling me, predicting my future. Dude, he should have said, you're going to be a YouTube. Like, everyone's going to love you on the YouTube. You're going to have a YouTube TV show. I tell people all the time I have a TV show because I feel like I do. Okay. So in theory, what this does is it starts to mimic real light, bright light, and it wakes you up. The sun's not rising, y'all, here in Maryland, East Coast, 7:30, 7:35. It is, I don't know. I'm like, was it this dark last year? I don't know why this year it's so hot. Well, I guess because my brain's, yeah, it's not enjoying it. So, but yeah, so this mimics sunlight into a better way to wake up. But I do believe that because when the sun in the summer, you know, the sun rises, you're just naturally, unless you have blackout curtains, which they say you should have blackout curtains, y'all, get total darkness, all kinds of cool room, total darkness, zero electric things in your room anywhere. So yeah, yeah, so I think this is going to take me a minute. I have to read through it and play with it, but so this clock comes with a lifetime warranty, and I strongly recommend that you contact us with your order number to activate the warranty. I guess it can't hurt. Yeah, so I got to set the time. And what's interesting, you can set this for Monday through Sunday, Monday through Friday, and then you Saturday, Sunday. I kind of like that. Okay. But for me, it's all mixed up, right? But I think it's nicer for me to, I try to get up at the same time. Your body kind of is used to that, but okay, so poor Clara. She came into bed. So I'm starting to wake up at 7:30. And then I want to hug her, and I manhandled her. And then she was mad, and she left. But I didn't get up till 8:05. But you know what? My brain needed that, I guess. Oh, no. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to read through here. I'm usually pretty good about this kind of stuff. It has a snooze alarm. I think you get to choose how long that is. It has an FM radio, which I really don't care about, but I really, if they didn't have that, then they didn't have some other stuff I liked. They had mood light, they had music. I feel like they also have sound, so you can fall asleep to listening things. You can use it as a night light because you can make it dimmer. Okay, so I'll be reading this, and then I might even take it to work and play with it. Might be a good thing to do at lunch. My brain will be more awake. They're like sleep timer. So yeah. Anyway, it seems dim. I'm kind of happy about that. But again, more importantly is, you know, a lot of times I buy things and then, you know, it sits in the box. Bizarre. But this site is useful, and again, like I said, I want to try it. If it's not going to work for me, I want to return it. But I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll do a little, you know, I'll talk to you guys about, maybe I'll do a little 30 like day thing and then do a little short or something. Yeah, I've been trying to work on my shorts and reels and stuff. because both Instagram and YouTube push those things. And if you're doing a lot of them, they push you into the algorithm. So that's what I'm going to do. I did a pumpkin ice cream review. And I'm going to say this. I would not buy it again. Right? And everyone at work, it's a staff thing. Everyone's eating it. Most people love it. Very strong pumpkin flavor. It's not super clovey, but it's a little bit stronger than I prefer, but So I've had about a half a cup of it. But it's definitely not, if I weren't going to share it, I would return it just because it's not my favorite, and I'm not going to eat ice cream that's not my favorite. Like, I know people love Trader Joe's ice creams, and I love the wild different combinations, but I think I'm a plain ice cream girl. Like one flavor at a time. I don't know how that happened. So, do you like my cookies and cream, y'all? But yeah, so I think because like the lemon ice cream was good, but it's just too much, right? It was so lemony. Like you need to have like a tiny bit with something else. And the Hiracho is okay, but again, yeah, I hate to say this, but I'm a Breyers strawberry chocolate vanilla carton girl. I love that. That's my favorite. I do like, we have you guys, the news. This is it. Oh my God. I almost meant to do a thing when I got to work. So they have been building something on this corner that I pass by every day, come home past every day. So I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe it was a gas station. And I thought, no, it looks like fast food. Like, okay, we have McDonald's. And we have Burger King, and y'all, I really don't like Burger King. I mean, occasionally I do, but I don't like I don't know. It's funny. I don't like their fries. I don't like their soda. Not that I'm drinking soda. McDonald's has the best Sprite and Coke, and I always knew this, always. And then reports have come out that Coca-Cola has a deal with McDonald's, and they have a special formula, and I knew that because it is the best, right? Wendy's tastes like a rubber band. All I can tell you. But I thought, well, okay, Taco Bell, maybe Wendy's, like what? Roy Rogers? You guys. It is a Dairy Queen drive-thru with food. So it's just Dairy Queen and food. How confident are the Dairy Queen people to be building that? I've never seen anything like this. Now, the Dairy Queen that I go to is in Germantown, and it's out of my way, y'all. It has to be like a special treat, So this alarm is to remind me, I put in my credit card information for, my thing, and then I haven't got my new card. It expires at the end of this month. So I made a note to remind myself to write it down somewhere that I need to change it. But I'm sure I'll get reminded. Anyway, so that's a special trip. And I thought, it's a good thing that it's on my way. Am I being tested? I called Beverly. I was screaming. Like, there's a Dairy Queen. That, you know what? So, now the Dairy Queen that I go to now does have I think they have hot dogs and pretzels. This looks like it's going to be a whole Dairy Queen menu. So I don't know, y'all. God loves the twist cone, the chocolate and the vanilla dipped. And you always got to get a cup because you might lose control of the ice cream. But, so there's breaking news, y'all. I can't even... You know that little meme now with the cat that looks like it's driving the car and it's on everything? I thought, I don't know if, maybe you can borrow that. I don't know how it works because, yeah. And be like, on my way to the new Dairy Queen. That's what I thought of. That's how much, social media influences your brain. So it's about 9 o'clock. I have a couple hours left. I'm gonna run by Trader Joe's on my way to work Friday, and I need some more of my salad, and I want to get another cranberry. What is happening here? I want to get another cranberry, and I want to get another cornbread thing. And there's some kind of new pizza puffs or something. I want to try that. There was one other thing I think I wanted to try. Oh, and the oat milk creamer, y'all, and cinnamon bun. Wow, that's exciting. But I'm gonna get one of those to try. And but that makes me happy because I feel like the oat creamer is not going anywhere, because I would be very upset. It's so perfect. And all the stuff you can buy in the store is just not as good as that one. But yeah, what are you guys on the hunt for at Trader Joe's? But yeah. Those double chocolate croissants are excellent. I have 2 left. And what I want to do is save at least one for the taste test as soon as I can get Mark and Sue. We talk and get that done. So I want to save one of those for them to try. So I'm not going to buy any of that. I'm going to buy it when I feel like I want to share it or do something with it. It's not something, again, though, it's one of the better things to have because you got to plan it. You can't wake up in the morning and think, I want this, because you need 9 hours of rising time. But yeah, there's some kind of new salad that looked kind of good. It's all cut up stuff like butternut squash, stuff like that. I'm not going to try, I'm not sure. I haven't seen a soup I really want to try, but what I really do, I love that broccoli cheddar soup, y'all, but it does not love me back. That is like a dairy fest right there. So I'm not going to have it. But is there something new, y'all? I'm glad some of you agree with me about that tart. $10 for caramelized onion butternut squash tart seemed ridiculous. I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of, I got my, everything stocked up at lunch. I do want to get a chicken shumai is probably my favorite right now. Have y'all tried it? It's over with the bowls and stuff like that, but they're so good. So I want to do a little review of that. I had my box yesterday and my friend and I shared it for dinner. So I want to get one more of those. I'd like to have one at home because really it's so easy and it's so yummy. But yeah, my list is small. It's very small. So I'm off tomorrow and I'm going to try to today get myself together, thinking energy level. It's so interesting. I took a class once and it said, don't think of, okay, morning, noon, and night. Think of your energy level. Maybe you're someone after lunch, you're on fire. And that's when you should do things that are hard for you. And maybe you're a morning person. And that's when you should do it. But if you're like an evening person and you're trying to get yourself to do things in the morning, it's probably not going to work. So plan your day around your energy level. And I thought that was so clever. Just because people say, okay, get this task done first thing in the morning. But if the morning's hard for you, in the afternoon you are on fire, what, really, again, it's so interesting. It's a really interesting thought process. So like for my secret project, I need decent weather. So that will be dependent on that. But I have all day and I have Saturday and Sunday. So I don't feel panicked. I feel like I can get it done. I will get it done. I will get it done. So I'm starting my November 1st, not spending money. I'm allowing myself Trader Joe's stuff, but not, like, I'm not buying things I already have. But get that salad, stuff like that. I do want to try new things. I love it. I'm not going to give that up, but I'm not trying all new things. I'm being picky. Those pizza puffs look kind of interesting. I know. So yesterday I have 2 boxes of garlic naan crackers and one was expiring this year. So I took it to work and put it on the table and people went ballistic. They're like, oh my God, what are those crackers? Are so good. Like, they are one of the best crackers I've ever had. And you don't need anything on them. But, I had a little bit with some hummus because I ate up all my red peppers. I could get a red pepper, actually, too. Or a green, a non-green pepper. But everyone loved it, y'all. Those are really good. So, yeah, I was looking around my pantry like, what do I have too much of? What can I share? what's getting ready to expire, that kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to sign off and I'm going to do a little short on something, some art thing. But I hope you guys had a great Halloween or just a great night and have a great day. It's November 1, you guys. We hold on to the horse because Christmas, the end of the year is flying up. So is there anything, you want to set an intention for November? Like mine is going to be not spending money on things that aren't very important. Like Claire, I did order, she gets this Feel Away and it's, we're out of it. And I just put it on continuous order because you go through it in a month. And I used to have one on this floor and the top floor, but I think for right now, until I get someone in here and she's more nervous, I'm just going to stick with one in the kitchen. I have it in the hallway. So I got that, but we'll see. But my instinct was I'm looking at an art book and she showed these different kind of, I really don't know what they were. They're like a watercolor, but it's like a block. So I went on to Amazon and looked at that, put it in my cart. I don't buy anything anymore on the moment. So I looked at it and I thought, this looks interesting. But I thought, let me send it to Beverly. Maybe that will be a Christmas gift. But I did this last night. One of my friend's grandkids having a birthday. So I ordered him a couple of things. I used to collect stuff and mail it, but I'm still upset that his little junk journal I made for him disappeared. I mean, where is it? Why did you owe $5? And I think what they did is they typed in the wrong address. Or wrong zip code, maybe. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I'm going to try one more time to call and say, where would this be? Like, how can I claim it? Like, where could it go? Because the people I don't think is going to the wrong address, we're not going to accept it because it was $5 owed, right? And usually, y'all, I always write, and actually my friend that I'm sending this, her grandson taught me this, write your name and your address in there, or the name and the address of the person it's going to. So if something happens and someone opens it and it's somebody who will do the right thing. Or your phone number too, I guess, nowadays. Or text me at, So I'm a little bit still unhappy about that. So Amazon has fun stuff. He's obsessed with Captain America. So I'm going to I already got something sent to him for his birthday, just a puzzle and some stickers. But yeah. So that's what's happening. So we'll see. I'm going to write down, I'm going to get my big book going. That's my goal tomorrow. November 1. This book, I write everything in. So, yeah, I'm going to write down what I think I want or what goes through my head. I'll be curious to say, okay, December 1, do I remember what I thought I wanted? I will say this, you guys. Instagram is unhealthy. Yes. Now, they show me art stuff. I don't, I get, so there's a clothing store I really like called Ulla Popkin. They're Swedish, and they used to have stores in America, but they haven't for a while. But they get the most, I don't know if it's because it's a European sense, but they get the wildest, interesting prints and stuff. And, I'm hanging on till the year. Like, it'll be a year, really, where I haven't bought clothes. But there's this one print. It's almost like a graphic novel, like a cartoon. It's basically pink and black and just all these vibrant colors. And I was like, yesterday it was 31% off. And I'm like, you're not doing it. You are not doing it. You can wait till January. And if this is what you really want, then we'll think about it. And they had another shirt. I love the color. It was like a sage green, just like a men's shirt, which I love, men's like dress shirts. But on the back, it had a saying, and part of it was like work in progress. So, but I overcame it. I'm like, okay, you want to add one or two tops next year? That's fine, but not now, not this year. I've been doing so well. So well, I had in my cart at Amazon, I like these Hanes long sleeve t-shirts. Like $10. Usually I get them at Walmart. or just my size, something like that. And, but you know, I usually like to replace my navy blue and my black, right? Because I wear them a lot, and you know, I've gotten bad about throwing things in the dryer, so they fade more. I had them in my cart. It was like, okay, if you add one more, you get a discount. I thought purple. I could use purple. And I looked at it, and I have to give myself 24 hours, y'all. And I went back, and I'm like, you are doing oh, that's right, I gotta start today. November, try on a top to see if you like it or not, because you have too many. And you do have long sleeve t-shirts, and let's let stuff go, because you have other options, right? So that was a good save. It's like, oh yeah, it's only $10, and it ended up being like $7.99 or something if you got 3. That's a no-brainer. But anyway, I didn't. So, and I'm glad I did. But yeah, and then the other thing, we gotta do a little bit of this on the weekend. So I decided that I couldn't find a pair of like leggings I wanted to wear. I don't usually wear, there's a couple pair I wear to work, but overall it's like doing errands, that kind of thing. And so my dresser, the bottom drawer is usually leggings, right? But I literally feel like I can never find anything because there's too many. And my pajamas are all tight. So I thought, okay, all the leggings are going to the closet with the pants, right? And I have I know I didn't grab it yet, but it's just like a little basket. And like, you can roll them up and put them in that and they won't fall everywhere. And what fits, and what doesn't, you gotta let go of. What are you doing? Claire is just begging for food all the time. So I pulled everything out. And I pulled a lot of my pajamas out. And I've moved on. So part of my day, can you get comfortable there, sister? So part of my day is, I'm gonna try on my days off to have an hour each day of completion. So I'm going to look around. I'm going to think, okay, like I want to clean a humidifier. I want to set up the vaporizer. I think I said this before. I have a not toothpick, but a water pick I've never used. I want to use that kind of thing. So I want to get all that set up. Finish that project with the leggings. So 1 hour, I'm going to set my alarm, and it's all going to be about, there's stuff that should go downstairs. So it's all going to be about putting things away, following through on things to completion, that kind of thing. Like I have this mop, and I think I want to use it. Actually, maybe I'll try it tomorrow, but if I don't, I need to return it very soon. But I also have a couple things from Walmart. See, here I go. Gotta find my big notebook and carry it me over. Okay, return Walmart. And I think I have, y'all, look how cute this is. Unicorn to-do list. So, that's Dollar Tree. So I think it's dead. Thousands of pens. Everything's been put away while I'm sorting through. And what did I just say? Return Walmart. Oh, the cables I got to check out. I literally had no cables for my phone. I have everything broke. So anyway, I ordered a pack of 4, and then I thought I might need 5. So I have one for the kitchen, right? So 1, 2, I need one downstairs. 3, I need one on my desk. 4. There's one more. So I have to decide if I'm just going to live with the ones I got and return the other ones. And I need to look for some of the little plug-ins because I just got the cord, like this. And I don't even know where this came from. Like, it's not an Apple thing, but Claire likes to play with cords. So that's what's going on in my mind. I wish y'all could like sit here with me and sort things. Equipping downstairs, y'all, come on. And I had to think of some foods, you guys. What am I going to eat? I'm fine for today. I got some salad left and some turkey meat to put on it, and I have some hummus. I grabbed a new pepper, so I have hummus in that. Yeah, what am I gonna make? So I need to do a chickpea thing for sure, and I have 2 recipes I want to try. But what should be? I grabbed out some hamburger. So I'm not sure. I was thinking about some kind of casserole because it's just casserole weather, right? My chili was really good, and I still have like a bowl left, and I froze 2 for me at work, so then I can have some chili. I'm gonna finish. Maybe I'll have that for lunch tomorrow. So what are y'all cooking? Like, what is it? Because I did my chili. I'd love to do like a pot roast, but I have to buy that, so I'm gonna wait for that till December. I have chicken. Maybe some like Greek chicken. I haven't had that feta pasta thing, but there's a couple things I would need for it. So I want to kind of keep to, what do I have right now? I do love this hot chicken salad casserole. I think literally I have everything. I don't have celery, and I don't mind it cut up small and something like that, but so good. Because other than that, I have all the creams that go in it. I have the chicken that goes in it. I have water chestnuts. I'm not sure I have almonds, but that's not my favorite in there. And then the stuff you put on top. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds kind of good. And then I have, I've been feeling tuna fish, so I could also make a thing of tuna fish to have to eat. Right, you would think, Clara. So anyway, yeah, y'all give me some ideas. And maybe a day I'll get out and go through my cookbooks with you or something. I haven't made myself do it yet, but I want to throw out all these stupid things I've copied and my mother copied and ripped out. But I thought, well, maybe I could do a quick sort through with y'all and pick out 10 or something. Or you know what? Oh, I know what I could make. That Mongolian beef from I Wash You Dry with that hamburger. But I have ricotta to use up. Maybe I'll make that really good pasta hamburger. It's like Cheapman's lasagna. So I think I would have everything for that. And I do want to use up that ricotta. So, but I do love that Mongolian beef, you guys. I could make taco meat. Anyway, got lots of ideas. So I got to focus that down. And let's see what we find in the depths. So I've moved to decluttering some of the freezer till tomorrow because my trash day is Friday. But yeah, I could check out that You Wash You Dry website. She's got all kinds of good things on there. Maybe I'll do that today too and get inspired by something that she has. So, all right, guys. I still have pumpkin bread to make. But yeah, I got to hunt Mark and Sue down for a taste test. So, anyway. All right. Take care, y'all. And slowly getting through my messages. I'm starting from earliest to last, I think. Is much easier for my brain. So, you guys take care, and I will see you soon. We got a day off tomorrow. So, yeah, maybe I'll do a little filming, bring you along, and check in with you guys, make sure I'm on track. All right, you take care, and I'll see you soon.